Hello everyone, my name is Onasanya Mayowa. I'm a filmmaker and a very very creative mind. Okay, honestly, I feel like I am still building towards that version of myself because my work is still yet to like catch up with the person I'm becoming. There are things that I will not do in my old project that I've outgrown. So my work is still has to like my art has to relearn me and so I can express with this growth I am right now. So I feel like I'm still learning.
Please, thank you very
Okay.
much. 3, 2, 1, action. Question 2. If your creativity had a voice, a tone, a mood, how would it speak? And how is that voice different from who you are when you are just you and by yourself?
Okay. When I'm just me, I'm by myself. I'm a very, very like a very reserved person. I sometimes even see more than I say, and sometimes I even say more than I see. Sometimes I can be very, very um all over the place, and sometimes I can be very, very reserved. But when I am expressing my work, I express with more like clarity. It takes me to say the things I am unable to say when I am myself, and things that I can't really express when I'm myself. That there are a lot of limitations tied to it. But when I'm expressing my work, it allows me to like have my full expression. You know.
So if your creativity had a voice or a tone or a mood, how would it best express itself?
I would say it's more. I do more of satirical work. Like they reflect what happens around me based on. I try to put the things that happen around that time that I'm working, the real life experience, and put it together in symbols like and codes in my art and express it, and so it makes people to like connect to my work in a different way. I don't know, more personal to them, to my audience.
So would you say your creativity, the voice of your creativity is something that stands like a voice for the voiceless, expressing what the everyday man or average man might be facing or going through?
Okay, let me just say my creativity at every point I am express what is happening around me that time. It mirrors my environment that time. It mirrors my experiences and everything that is happening around that era that I did that work. In my zone, yeah, time goes to like disappear. Doubt disappear. Um, what other thing? I just stay locked in. That's just it. I get clarity. I don't even let something else like distract me or come into my mind or doubts or anything. Is this short? All those kind of thinking. Yeah, they do come here, but I try to like narrow my mind to one thing, focus, and silence every other distraction, and I express better.
And how do these two dance together in your work to allow your expressions come to life?
Okay, when it comes to creation, or let me say creating something, it has to come from. Let me just say it's a mixture of memory and imagination because, like I said earlier, satire, something that has happened before in my environment. So it becomes memory after that moment. And then I have to add a bit of imagination for it to like work for me in what I'm doing. So I mix both.
Q&A question 3. Take 1 in 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay.
Each tattoo is like a bookmark in your story. So, what chapter does each one represent, and what are you trying to remember or maybe never forget?
Okay. My tattoos are like, they're not just ink. They're not just ink or body art. They are more of pains, lessons, and art. Like what I'm about, what my expression is, my voice. You know, expression expression is it means so much to me that I have to just find the voice to like say it. So my art and my body have to like be in tune to speak and express what I'm about, because there are some things I cannot say in words, and there are some things I cannot express with words because I am not really that good with my words. So my whole existence have to speak that expression. So my tattoos, I have one of that says more about my art, and this says more about my pain. This there's one here that says talk more about my lesson and what I should never forget. More of pain, lessons, and creativity. Random thing that have inspired me is the love I get from the street whenever I want to like do my art. There's this kind of unspoken support and love that the street gives me. They don't know me from anywhere. They don't know me from any place, but whenever it comes to my art, they see me as a different person and they accept me and they let me do my thing. Normal things that even a normal Lagosian will not pull out, I will pull it out. So it give my art a certain type of courage and freedom to express, because without that type of law, a lot of things would have been like limited and impossible for me. So that gave me like freedom, freedom for my voice. Let me put it that way, because it doesn't limit me.